Well, spring means baseball, and for more than 2 decades now, a program has been helping to level the playing field for kids who want to take a crack at that sport.
This morning, we're learning more about the namesake of the Ted Rasberry Youth League in Grand Rapids and how it's giving kids a path forward in sports and in life. Smack dab on the southeast side of Grand Rapids, his name sits on a field where kids' dreams of playing baseball come true every summer. But who is Ted Rasberry?
One of the most famous people to come out of Grand Rapids in the baseball community. He moved to Grand Rapids back in the 1930s and played for the Black Sox right here in the city. He ended up owning the Black Sox as well, and then he played in the Negro American League.
Rasberry, a history maker in Grand Rapids, whose legacy is kept alive with every catch and crack of the bat in the Ted Rasberry Youth League.
He's been involved in a lot of integration and anti-poverty efforts throughout Grand Rapids in his time here, and just really cared about making sure that baseball was accessible to anybody and everybody in our community.
The free YMCA program honors his memory by making sure every kid has the chance to play ball.
They have access to all of the equipment they need to play baseball, so they don't have to purchase anything.
During a 9-week session, boys and girls from 1st through 8th grade can take a swing at playing t-ball, baseball, or softball.
There's a lot of joy that comes out of this program. Seeing some of these kids have never played baseball before, and so seeing them walk out onto a field and not knowing how to put a glove on, and then by the end of the season they have their own glove and they're excited to come back the next year, is just really exciting for our staff.
Ted Rasberry Field is one of 4 where more than 400 kids are expected to play this summer, striking up new friendships and walking away with important life lessons, all while continuing the rich baseball history started by Ted Rasberry.
They're obviously learning the game of baseball, but they're learning so much more. There are kids coming from all walks of life to this program, and so these kids are learning how to work with and interact with and talk to people that are very different than them, whether they look different or they believe differently or they just see life differently. They're learning how to talk to them and how to interact with those people, and that will translate into the rest of their life as well.
Registration for the Ted Rasberry Youth League opens up today, and the season is set to begin in June. Thanks to sponsors like LMCU, Meyer, and the Whitecaps, the kids also get to have a glove. They have the chance to go to a Whitecaps game for free as well. We posted the link on how to get signed up in this story at fox17online.com.